Sarah, so damn hot
Yeah,
in
so
Portugal.
warm.
My friend, it's 32 Celsius. That equals 89 Fahrenheit. We are melting
Yes,
here.
yes.
But Sarah, I have bad news.
What?
I think this is nothing in America.
Nothing?
Nothing.
It's worse?
It's much worse. We are going to react to European heat waves and got nothing on America. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Say hello to our friends.
Hi, everyone.
My friends, thank you so much for all the support. We really appreciate that. And Sarah, ask them for the most important thing.
Guys, leave a like, thumbs up.
And if they subscribe, they make...
Are they?
Perfect. My friends, link below. Let's go into this.
Hello. To quote
Hello.
great 20th century philosophers, Herman's
serious.
Hermits, I won't
Okay, Sarah, this is your first time reacting to Lawrence. He looks very serious, I know, but trust me, he's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
You are going to love him.
He has a funny face.
Yeah.
woke up this morning feeling fine until I checked my weather notifications.
Well, it looks like Chicago is on.
The fact that they receive an email. Actually, I wonder if anyone watching us right now also tends to get this type of, email notifications. Because I remember here,
It's rare.
it's rare, but sometimes we get a text message. But it's very rare, right?
Under one of those Arizona-esque excessive heat warnings, which means that Notify Chicago sends me a lot of text that I have to read through. Basically, the major detail from this is that the heat index is expected to get up to 110 degrees Fahrenheit.
And on
110. Okay, my friends, I have a calculator with me. We have, because we know Celsius, we don't know Fahrenheit. But here, like I said, is 89 Fahrenheit. Let's see how much it is 110. Sarah is 43 Celsius.
Oh, no. Too much.
But don't worry, we are going to Texas. It should be fine there.
Yeah.
Or
You
not.
trick me.
No, but 110, I believe even for Texas is rare. This is crazy.
Okay,
This is crazy.
honestly, I'm already sensing an abnormal amount of mugginess in the bedroom, which is definitely why there are sweat stains on my t-shirt.
It's so muggy that I can't see out of my own.
So, humidity. Oh.
Yes, because the summers here are dry, but in certain regions in America, they have a lot of this humidity.
Okay.
I don't-
More difficult? No?
Some people say dry summer is worst. Some people say humidity summer is worst. From what people, I see more people saying this is more difficult.
Yeah.
It's crazy because this looks like the winter here, right?
Window. Is that a raccoon?
Oh, it's Arthur. Right.
Okay.
Coming in, mate. Coming in. It's a
poor
hot one.
thing.
You're a hot dog. Just did a video about hot dogs. You don't care. Look at that. It's all wiping off. That's not dirt on the window. Not
We never end up experiencing
No,
this
never.
at all.
entirely dirt, anyway.
Turns out it's not just our storm doors, but all of our windows. Arthur, go get me a rag. Instead, he decided he wanted to go for a walk, which is probably a good thing, because believe it or not, right now it's only 85 degrees because we're still in the morning.
Okay.
85, and we are melting with...
Yeah.
Okay, we have 89, to be fair, is a bit more, but still it's crazy, even in the morning.
Just
It's,
in the morning. Oh,
it's crazy. Chicago may be one of the worst places in America in terms of hot summer, from what I understand. But by the way, how beautiful is the suburbs in
Believe
America?
it or not, right now it's
So green.
the garden are beautiful.
Yeah, and it's so dry, right? It's incredible. But in the other end, there is a lot of humidity, so may help.
Helps.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's only 85 degrees because we're still in the morning. Nonetheless, given that he is a black puppy, it's probably best to keep him in the shade and away from the sunlight, which travels 92 million miles for him specifically.
At this point, I told Arthur word for word that we might want to consider heading back since hydrational complications can arise from a lack of H2O. After nodding, he ran, excited by the prospect of water but flummoxed by his sudden grasp of complex English.
That's it, puppy. Walk nice and slowly in the shade. We're almost home. We'll get you that water in just a second.
Poor thing.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but even the door handles are wet. Oh, that's weird. Let's go. Alright, puppy, get that water, mate. Get that water. Good doggy. You're going to need a lot of that today. and in about 3 seconds he's going to lie down on the floor to cool off. I know you. I can read you like...
Okay, the good thing is, Sarah, is they all have air conditioning.
Yes.
You know, no, I mean, I should not say all, but I would say a good percentage of Americans have air conditioning.
How you survive with
Yes, this is hell without air conditioning.
like a book. And one book that I've read this year from cover to cover is the manual to my AC unit. I'm kidding, I never read the manuals. But during intense heat, AC is your best friend, except for your puppy, of course, he's the reason those cushions are there.
Oh no! Last year, when the all-time British temperature record was broken in a village just 37 miles from my hometown.
104. That's the record, and at this moment in Chicago is 110.
Yeah, wow.
And this is not the record for Chicago, I believe.
Oh, okay.
No, they have places that go insane. It's again, in Texas we should be fine.
I kept observing the same comments on social media.
Mate, it should be illegal to sweat this much while watching EastEnders in just my underpants.
I too experienced the odd, sometimes very odd heat wave in Britain. Without air conditioning, or aircon as we sometimes call it back home, the chances of a good night's sleep are about as low as an English door frame from the past. But here in the present I find myself facing the reality of a Midwestern heat wave. And now that it's the early afternoon...
So yeah, Chicago is in Illinois, and is the name of that region. I'm explaining this to Sarah because Sarah is a bit new on this.
Yeah.
Is the Midwest. Is more in the middle of America.
Okay.
It's a beautiful place, Chicago.
The temperature is rapidly approaching 100 degrees. So how does it feel indoors? Well, the quick answer is it feels like it's 67 degrees because that's what the AC is set to. The long answer is that there are some caveats that involve...
Wait, 67. That's interesting for me to understand, for us to understand how much is inside. Oh, that's very low, actually. It's 20. Okay. So the AC is doing a great job.
Yeah.
But the shock from inside to outside is crazy.
Huge. Yeah.
I mean, and it may get sick, honestly.
Of me going upstairs. Up here, as I alluded to at the start of the video, it does feel muggier than normal, and there are a couple of reasons for this. Firstly, heat rises, and secondly, the warmer the outside temperature, the harder the AC has to work to keep the house cool. And apparently our AC has been slacking off on the job and needs to be fired. Well, we've now reached the heat of the day, and looking at the temperature online, it says that it is around 100 degrees Fahrenheit, but that doesn't tell the entire story.
Sorry, my friends, just to check. Sorry. America, land of the free, and also amazing food and amazing people. My friends, look, real talk, I'm coming to America this year. I cannot wait. This is taking so long, but guess what? You can follow me here. Andrea, why is that important? I may post updates about my trip to the US, and also there is a lot of videos that get blocked on YouTube. They may go here. Twitch, maybe not, okay? But I may stream there one day, who knows? But Facebook, Instagram, X, follow me in all of those links below on the description. See you there, my friend, and let's continue with this. Sorry, 47 Celsius.
Wow.
This is insane.
In fact, those notifications from this morning completely and utterly a little bit lied. Because whereas the heat index was supposed to be a paltry 110 degrees, it in fact reached 114. And of course that...
Even... Oh my god, okay. Sorry, my friends. Yeah, I mean, the America is crazy.
Wow.
35 Celsius. See,
So high.
I never experienced anything close to
no.
that. Anything close to that.
That's just Chicago in the south and...
Maybe 100 Fahrenheit, yes, is 37 Celsius, but more than that, no.
Southwest, such a heat index is just another Tuesday. But I digress. And so, being a YouTube sensation, I didn't want to waste this opportunity to capitalise on the weather. So I'm going to do a quick fun activity, which hopefully doesn't involve me spinning around like this. Can I stop? Thank you. In which I do that thing where you take some hot water, throw it in the air and see if it freezes on the way down. That's the winter version, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just let's do the reverse of that and take an ice ball and stick it in a cup and see how long it takes to melt.
Okay. Okay, honestly, I thought this would be a bit more fast.
Yeah, thought so.
Well, that was pretty impressive, and I have to say, I think this is the hottest day that I've ever experienced in the history of my own history. Because
So I guess you can tell by his accent that he's from the England, yes. But he's been, just to give you some context on his channel, he's actually been experiencing a lot of America. He's an American citizen now.
Okay.
And he has been vlogging basically his life about the culture shocks and stuff like that. But he loves America, to be honest with him.
You can tell, yeah.
You see, this is a crazy day, but he still loves this place. But you know what I'm thinking? It's crazy hot, but they have a lot of water for sure because everything is still so green. You know, if you would imagine if the summer is this crazy, a lot of things would go completely brown. You know,
Yes.
they dry, they die, but it's
Is
not the case.
The normal scenario is,
Yeah,
is that?
to be the normal scenario.
Yeah.
while I've experienced temperatures of 100 degrees or more here in the United States, I don't think I've ever been heat indexed quite as much as this. Thankfully, there is quite a strong wind, which helps to cool you down in
Okay.
intermittent spurts. But aside from that, it's not too far removed from hell. I have never found it harder to breathe. I've often said that America is
He
a
needs a
nation of
pool.
extremes,
He needs a pool, yeah.
and in this case, it has to do with humid heat and dry heat. Because I think the one time that I experienced heat that was close to this was when I was in Salt Lake City climbing up a mountain. But there, while I was sweating my arse off, I could at least breathe until I got stung by a bee and dropped my camera. But here, on my flat Illinoisan back garden, just walking at snail's pace, I'm already sweating buckets. I've been outside for 10 minutes. So since I haven't had a chance to get a suntan this year, I think I might just get a towel and lay out right here on the grass. Or do the alternative.
Okay, but now let's be serious here. Okay, I was joking a bit. Texas also gets crazy hot. But we are going October, November, so it should be fine. These temperatures are impossible, I believe. Now I'm being serious. In the October, no way. But in Texas, this I actually don't know. I don't know if the summer there is dry or this is kind of like in Chicago. Because I know certain southern states like Alabama are like this.
Okay.
They have a lot of humidity. That's a difficult word. But for example, California, I believe, is dry. It's more like Portugal. So Texas, I'm actually not sure. My friends, if you know, tell us, please.
Well, on the one hand, we're here in the early evening, so the sun's going down, doesn't feel quite as hot, and
You
we're next
live
to...
close to the beach?
That's a great question. I believe there is beaches in Chicago, yeah. I believe.
a really huge lake.
But it's kind of weird because... Oh, maybe this is a lake? Yeah, that's another thing, Sarah. They have lakes that look like beaches.
Ah, okay.
But I'm not sure. Sorry, Sarah. I could give you a guess, but I'm very uncertain on this. No, but this is a beach.
Yeah, for sure.
Is this a beach or is... No, this is a beach. Sand is a
Yes.
beach.
Well, on the one hand, we're here in the early evening, so the sun's going down, doesn't feel quite as hot, and we're next to a really huge lake. That's it.
It's a lake.
It's a lake. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a lake.
It's like a
I
beach.
could have been at
Whoa.
It's a lake.
home right now.
Maybe they put sand? Artificial.
Sarah, stop
No,
asking me
okay,
difficult
okay.
questions. I don't know. And what is going on the video now?
Oh,
Instead of
because
getting
the
covered
wind.
The wind. Yeah.
Sand.
Poor guy.
Seagull shit.
Look at them. Right up close.
So this is Chicago. It's a beautiful city.
It's beautiful.
But the thing in America is they have... okay, my friend, this is for you. Number 7 right now in the comment section, if Sarah needs to react to the big lakes you guys have in America. Because
I'm impressed.
it's something that I believe we are not ready, okay? If you guys leave the number 7 and a bunch of likes, we are going to react to the lakes in America.
But now it's the next morning, and the current temperature calls to mind an expression of which Americans are often fond. If you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes, or in this case, 12 hours. Because bizarrely, Chicago today feels more like Seattle than Phoenix, with temperatures more akin to fall than summer. And all I've got to show for the hellscape that was yesterday is a barely noticeable tan, 1 fewer ice ball, and sand in every crevice imaginable. Turns out Anakin was right about all of it. That said, at least we've returned to temperatures more fit for humans, not to mention black puppies. Come on, mate. That's it for this episode. Let me know in the comments your heatwave stories from this summer.
funny.
I'm Lawrence Brown. You can follow me on Twitter and or Threads, and don't forget...
Okay, my friends, show him all the support. Sarah, Lawrence is hilarious, right?
Yeah, it's a good guy.
No, he's really a good... I reacted to a lot of his videos, so... my friends, link for the original video below. Feel free to show him some love. And yeah, Sarah, we are going to America in October. Should not be that crazy. Don't worry. My friends, thank you so much for watching this with us. Sarah, say goodbye to my friends.
Bye.
Bye, my friends. See you guys in the next one.